Okay, thank you for the time of our presentation report progress. What we want to conduct for the class project is to investigating the relationship of after sales service with customer satisfaction, customer retention, and customer loyalty in machine tool industry using ServQual and Kano model. And we are from group 2, consists of me, Eko Ilman Gunawan, and Melanie Duya. And for Pak William is withdraw as per Pak Tatang explained before. And next. Next Bu Melanie. Okay, I will share the screen. Okay. Okay. Can see my screen, Pak?
Yeah.
Okay, next, for the research background, after the research is specific for machine tool industry, and the machine tool product are goods that have a very segmented market because the product can only serve limited needs in the company's production process with a special production system. For the procurement or purchase of the machine has a long process and the value also is not cheap. Therefore, the customer will consider many factors in choosing the procurement of a machine, including machine reliability, durability, price, availability, and spare part, assistance services, emergency assistance, and also after sales service. The focus for the research is to study and investigate the effect of after sales service factor on customer satisfaction, retention, and also loyalty in the machine tool industry. The research method that we will conduct is using ServQual method to investigate and determine the priority scale combined with the current method to determine the priority. And the objective is, in the end, the research can be different for industrial machine tool company to determine priority strategies to be able to compete by retaining existing customer and attracting new customer to use their product. Next, the research will conduct in the company PT Naci Indonesia. It is a company that supplies part and equipment for the manufacturing industry and mostly support for the automotive industry. The company is a multinational company from Japan with various products such as bearing, cutting tool, robots, and machine tools. And the research is focused on machine tool product. This product in Indonesia, there are about 200 units of machine spread across various customers. Currently, the company has one service engineer to handle after-sales service since 2018. And the result is for the spare part order, and the machine is increasing progressive since this after-sales service coming in 2018. So we curious to confirm is the after-sales service has a good influence to the profit, customer satisfaction, retention, and also the loyalty of the customer. Next, the theoretical background. After sales service is having the right and good product is a must for companies to get customer, but it is no less important to keep existing customers satisfied and continue to use our product. This activity is very minimal effort compared to getting new customer. It will also increase good customer retention. And stated by Patolin et al. 2004, after sales service is concerned with the following activity. The first is guarantee the availability of goods and repair from the malfunction or product failure. Second is help solve problem faced by customer. Third is assist customer in planning, organizing, and controlling activities related to the use of the product. The fourth is help customer at the end of the product life. The fifth is increase customer satisfaction and contribute to the creation of competitive advantage. Next, Bu Melanie.
Okay, thank you, Mas Ilman. This is the theoretical background. ServQual is designed to measure service quality as perceived by the customer I mean, this is the method can be measure what customer wants and what customer needs. So relying on information from focus attribute used by a customer in evaluating the quality of service provided by service business. So besides that, this is the circle model diagram. As we can see, the below of diagram is service provider and above is the customer. So the gap one from management perception of customer to gap two is about the translation of perception into service quality, and for the gap three, service delivery from service delivery to percept service, and for gap four, this is external communication to expect service. This is gap five, and expect service. This is not only from external communication but also from word of mouth communication, personal need, and also past experience. Next. And this is the Kano theoretical, the Kano model. Kano model is an approach to prioritizing feature on product roadmap based on the degree to which they are likely to satisfy customer. So this is the model. As we can see, these are the lines like from non-fulfillment into fulfillment, and also dissatisfaction to satisfaction. And if we talk about the Kano model, we can divide it into three specifications from the customer. The first, like attractive. This specification, the mean if we fail to meet it, the customer will be disappointed, and if we can meet it properly, the customer will be average. But if we can give more, the customer will be more satisfied. And the second specification, this is one dimensional. The mean is more to satisfy the customer. If we do not provide this specification, the customer will not be disappointed. But if we provide this specification, the customer will be very satisfied. And the last specification is must be. The mean if we fail to meet this specification, the customer will be disappointed and will not buy our goods or service. If we can meet this specification, customer will be ordinary because this specification have become the basic needs of what they buy. Next. And this is the research model and hypothesis. The purpose of our research this is to predict the relationship of the five circle dimensions that are based on ASS attribute with customer certification, or we can call CS. So customer retention we can call CR, and also customer loyalty we can call CL. For hypothesis one, this is the reliability has medium influence on CS, CR, and CL. So for hypothesis two, this is the responsiveness has strong influence on CS, CR, and CL. And hypothesis three, the assurance strong low influence on CS, CR, and CL. So for hypothesis four, the empathy has medium influence on CS, CR, and CL. And the last hypothesis, this is the tangible has strong influence on CS, CR, and CL. Next. So this is our step-by-step conduction for our research. Step one, developing description attribute in SERPWAL. So for the step two, develop questionnaire and data collection. For the step three, we conduct analyze data like reliability, multiple regression, and interpretation. And the last step, the result and implication. So thank you for attention. This is from our group. Thank you.